Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a review of Baddies East episode 15. You know, I got my notes over here. Let's get into it. I really enjoyed this episode. So it starts off with the Biggie and E.T. fight at the pool where we left off. Ain't nobody win this fight. Nobody won this fight. E.T., girl, are you not known for fighting? Like, wasn't you back there fighting Cash on South Central? And now that's TV. Like, I thought you was that girl. I thought you was that girl. You know what I'm saying? So they be fighting. They try to tussle whatever, and then all of a sudden you see Rolly getting up. And I'm like, Rolly, get back in that pool. Get back in that pool. And the only reason she got up was because she knew that E.T. was not getting them licks in, okay? E.T. was not getting her lick back, okay? She was not. She was not getting her lick back at all. Then next thing you know, after E.T. and Biggie finish fighting or whatever, Natalie is now talking to Biggie, and she's basically saying that you F my money up because she went and sneaked E.T. outside of the club. But all I'm thinking of is, was he not literally the referee for Mariah Lynn and Mariah Lynn's sister and Smiley's fight?
Huh?
Like, was he not the one on the microphone saying waffling whatever? And was it also the one on Oxygen TV during Bad Girls Club fighting out of the club? Fighting outside the club? So was he not fucking up Oxygen's money or what? Like, if 2 plus 2 is 4 and 5 plus 5 is 10, what the fuck it is? But so no, really, Natalie was just, she was really like, childing her, like trying to talk to her as if she's a child and like infantilizing her. Like the way she was talking to her was crazy. Like I was just thinking, Biggie, you better hit her. You better hit her. Because I'm like, if we hit her, that's your way to guarantee your spot onto next season. Because, that's how Rolly got there. That is how Rolly got there. And I was just thinking, girl, you need to hit this woman in that face. Right now. So, after, Nat is like, you effing my money up, even though she literally hosted a fight inside of a club. But whatever. After that part, we now get to, where E.T. is asking Camilla for validation and reinforcement about what happened with that guy that Biggie allegedly sent to put a hit out on E.T. by hitting her in the head, apparently. Allegedly, which we all know is a lie because we saw the footage. So let me not say allegedly, which she did not send out a hit on for E.T. Okay, she did not do that. My bad. So yeah, she was trying to get Camilla to basically lie for her, and I really cannot remember if in the previous episodes Camilla said that she did see it, but I don't think she did. And all Camilla is saying that is she saw the guy that allegedly hit E.T. in the head, but she did not see the actual physical altercation occur or the physical attack happen. So she's like, girl, leave it the hell alone. It's my birthday. Like, I ain't got... That's my cat. I'm gonna be right with y'all. Hey. So Camilla was just basically like, yeah, I saw the guy, but I didn't see an assault take place. So Camilla's now getting heated, like, because it's my birthday, whatever. So she now starts following, Biggie now, yeah? And Biggie's like, yeah, they're trying to get you to lie for them, which is true because E.T. was looking very confused. Well, not really confused, but like, girl, like, stop embarrassing me type of vibe. When Camilla was like, I don't know what the hell going on, like, I didn't see nothing. E.T. was like, girl, stop. Please just say that you saw it, girl. Please just lie for me. She was trying to get her to lie on the stand for her. That is what she was trying to get this lady to do on her birthday. So, you know, Camilla, you know, she ain't really feeling the vibes like that. So she's like, you know, it's my birthday, so whatever. Like, let's just, you know, get back on the good vibes. So she goes back to rejoin the pool party, and she walks past, lo and behold, Rolly. And she's like, you good, Rolly, whatever. Rolly's like, yeah, I'm gonna go get my hair done. Like, obviously nothing really happened, but it's just this interaction for me is very interesting. The vibe ain't there. The vibe ain't there. Rolly is not effing with her. Camilla is not effing with her either. It's just, yeah, it just is what it is. Next, what else happened next? Smiley, why are you twerking in that pool like that with these girls that don't like you? Wasn't Rolly trying to evict you like 2 days ago? Didn't Sapphire jump you? Didn't Mariah jump you? Or am I not? Am I not watching the same show? But yeah, anyways, that's just a little short, you know, passerby moment that happened. Next, you know, they're off to the club or whatever, and Natalie has now invited Sky onto the House A bus. Yeah, onto the House A bus to ride with them. And, you know, Natalie trying to be instigating or whatever, trying to get her to talk about how it's being, you know, Sky, she's not up for that. She's just like, you know, laughing or whatever. Okay, cut to, I don't know, maybe an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know how far club detention was, but all of a sudden, Sky needs to pee. I was just thinking to myself, y'all can't stop this bus? Like, y'all can't, y'all can't stop the bus? I know if they're on the highway, but there are places on the highway where you just, you know, park on the side part. You couldn't stop the bus and go pee in the cup outside the bus. Like, I was just like, what? But, you know, when she peed on the bus, Natalie was like, she did that, like, and I was like, yeah, me too, honey. Me too. But anyway, that was another passerby unfortunate moment that we caught on the screen today. Not today, but on Sunday. Next, we got, what happened next, y'all? DJ Sky. The two skies are aligning today. The two skies will do some crazy today. I'm telling you. The two skies were not playing today. They really said, we're not here for no games, especially DJ Sky. So we get to the club or whatever. Ain't nobody performing. Let me just get it out. Right now, none of the girls are performing any songs. So I'm like, DJ Sky, like, you know, you can get lit. DJ Sky should be able to get lit because ain't nobody performing, so she ain't putting those songs up. Okay? And I'm sure she had a little mix on playing in the background while she's out on the club, like a little pre-made mix, so that she can, you know, handle her business outside in the club and have a little drink and have some fun. Like, goddamn, she at the club, like, let her breathe, you know what I'm saying? So she's out in the club. She's clearly very drunk. Extremely drunk at the club, and she's playing her own song. And I'm like, girl, as you should. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of self-promotion, okay? The world is in shambles, okay? The prices of everything is getting higher. Let her promote her sugar honey iced tea, you know what I'm saying? So this is where it kind of gets a little bit techie. She is very drunk, okay? She's really drunk. And these girls, they be going out every night. So I know these girls also be getting very drunk because we see them. So the way that DJ Sky was dancing, now she's trying to do a little sway thing, you know, hey, she's trying to do that, but it wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting because she was drunk and it was just uncoordinated. Like, she wasn't drunk free flowing, she was drunk, like, you know. And I think the reason that it looked so bad was because there was nobody dancing with her. And I'm like, are y'all not part of the same brand? Like, same group of girls? Like, what's going on? Why are you letting your friend dance by herself? I feel like that's what made it bad. Because, you know, like, you know, if you look at Hella Crooked, yeah, but you got someone's arm around you, and they alright, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like because she was by herself, it made it look a lot worse than it did. And then obviously all the girls are like,
cut the cameras.
Especially Natalie trying to get her down, but you know, this guy ain't give a fuck. Period. But for me, it's like the girls shouldn't really have gave a fuck because y'all don't associate with her anyways. Y'all don't really care about this girl anyways from point period blank day dot zero. So why y'all give a fuck? If she's embarrassing herself, like for me, it's like if somebody wants to, you know, embarrass themselves, let them. When I say let them, I mean obviously tell her once, twice, but after the second time, you know, I'm gonna let you vibe, like it's your life, like vibe out. I ain't even gonna feel no type of way. Like I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yes, go get lit, cause clearly you ain't want me to stop you, and it's not like you're in danger. So I'm like, girl, do what you gotta do. Let her, like, you know what I'm saying. And then Sky now starts this crowd surf. Dog, this is where she lost me. You ain't got no panties on.
That pissed me off for real. Why do you act like that?
Like what?
The way that you act, you don't see how you act. Why people don't want to be around you. You ain't got no panties on.
And there's cameras everywhere. This is where it becomes situational awareness. But I'm guessing that's where the alcohol got her. But you know, everybody just basically embarrassed or whatever. And then that was the end of that part. And that was my views on that part. Let's get to the next part. Billboard Gate. Billboard Gate. So, you know, the girls are in New York. I think this is the day after the club. I think it's the day after the club. I forgot what it's called, but you know, they're in that main part or whatever. And they do little tricks with these little people or whatever. And Natalie's like, I got like a surprise, because all the girls are like, what the hell we doing here? Like, so Natalie's like, I got a surprise. And basically, it was a billboard that said Baddies East on it. You know, everybody said they could have put their faces on there, which is true. You could have put their faces on there, or at least Natalie's face. You know what I'm saying? Because she's like, every year she's on there. I understand maybe not the girls because it's not a definite spot for them, but for Natalie, the executive producer, she should have, Lemon Pepper, you know, he could have been on, I don't know. He could have been on there. And then all of a sudden, boom, DJ Sky appears up there after the fact. And it's her whole face, her name, her new song. And I'm like, yes, she ate that. She ate that. Clock it. Thank you, Biggie. But did you clock it? Did you clock the shade? I don't even think it was shade. I don't know if she knew about the whole timing part. But I'm like, clock it, because she really ate that. And then none of the girls were supportive of her. And I was like, who has a problem with her? Why y'all not happy? I know about Scotty with the body, but who else? Who else? Why is your faces looking like my face right now? Because they were looking perplexed. I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed. Why are you perplexed? Why do you care? That's what I was saying. I'm like, y'all have, like, ain't none of these girls like her. They were all looking salty. I'm like, this is not impeding on your bag. As Natalie says, it's not on you're affecting my bag. This is not affecting none of y'all's bags. This is just her own sugar honey iced tea that she paid for separately. If you got a problem, pay for it yourself. I feel like the only person that should have had an issue was Scotty with the body. Did she beef anybody else? I don't think so. So I'm like, ain't none of y'all girls like her. Ain't none of y'all. Ain't none of y'all. E.T. Isn't that your bitch? But whatever. Yeah, they didn't like that part, but yeah. Next we on to yeah, they were just green-eyed, you know. So I'm just reading. Very green-eyed, envy. Next we get to the meal.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
And I think it was at a place called Ricardo's. I like the name Ricardo. So yeah, there was a place called Ricardo's. You know, everything was cool, chill. The food looked good. They were vibing, whatever. Then Suki pull up. The red braids looking like a whole demon because she about to cause anarchy up in this. You know what I'm saying? Suki pull up. And she wasn't even on no demon time, okay? She was on demon time the night before when she was posting whatever she was posting. When she came in that meal, she was hungry. So she came in that meal, she sat down, she ready to eat. Natalie pulled up with her instigating self, but this is the right time. This is the right time to be instigating Natalie. Do it more like this. Natalie pulls up. She's like, so before we go on the Jamaica, wait, did I tell y'all? They do a meal, and then Natalie says the Jamaica trip. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but they're doing a Jamaica trip. And Natalie's like, to Suki, who you want to leave before the Jamaica trip? I think that's what she said. And then obviously Suki's like, at first she was like, she ain't want to talk about this right now because she about to eat down on some food. Suki is the fastest eater I know. She get down. She don't play. That's what she was about to, that was the vibe that she was on. But, you know, the girls were like, who was it? I think it was Sky. It was like, you know, say your shit. Like, say what you gotta say. You know, say what you gotta say. So what they're talking about is what Natalie and Sky was talking about and Suki was talking about. I think it was the night previous when Suki made a tweet basically saying that she wanted who? Anna Mac, Mariah, Smiley, and himynameistee to dip. Well, not to dip, to be dipped outside of the house, be evicted. So obviously those girls are feeling that type of way, and they want to know why, basically. So Suki, she's standing on business, as you know, the coochie girls be saying, she finna stand on business, and she's basically like to Anna, you all talk, but you won't fight, and I think that just shows because she ain't been in the house, she ain't know that really Anna be fighting or whatever, but that was really nothing for real. But I feel like Anna Mac kind of got insecure because I feel like she kind of, because Suki, you know, I feel like all the girls feel like this, you know, because Suki kind of, she's more of an A-lister than those are like B-listers, and Suki's an A-lister, you know? So I feel like it kind of made Anna Mac feel a little bit insecure. Then, I'm not sure if this is in order, but then she was talking to Smiley. She was like, the reason that she wants Smiley to go is because basically Smiley is a wet wipe. She ain't do sugar honey iced tea in person. That's basically what she was saying. Then she was trying to talk to Mariah basically, and she was like, the reason that she want Mariah to go home is because the coochie girls got her chain back. Not Mariah. The coochie girls got Mariah's chain back. But, you know, I feel like, I think what she was trying to say is like, we had to force you to even try and get your chain back. And it's just like, why you here if you're not really gonna be getting your own shit back? But I'm like, if that was the case, you should have helped her. And Mariah just looking confused. And I was also like, girl, I was confused too, because I was like, Suki should have helped the girl then. If he's gonna throw this in her face, there was no point in helping her. So Suki now goes and says, she's, waffling on about the whole situation. She now goes and says that Smiley and Biggie are the stars of the show. She did not lie. She did not lie. I think we've seen it previous season where chrisean, she was the most hated on the show, and then she became the most famous. We've seen this in Biggie, especially, not really Smiley as much, because I feel like Smiley has actually done some shit. While Biggie, she ain't really done nothing, she's just been targeted because of how she was displayed last season as being a wet wipe. So, you know, they kind of just wanted to keep it on. But Suki did not lie. And then as soon as she said that, Rolly got up because she started feeling insecure. She was like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Suki got up. Rolly got up because, you know, she feeling insecure. Sapphire gets up and I'm like, Sapphire, Suki, go get your friend. Go get the other half of the coochie girls. Because Sapphire all of a sudden is like, Biggie, there's got to be a reason why all of these girls don't like you. And Biggie's like, who's all? Is there someone that called who's all here? Because I want to figure that out. I would have been like, who's all? Who are they? I never heard that name before. Who is all? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who's all? Because from all she knows is that the only person that has a problem with her is E.T. Rolly. E.T. Rolly. Who else has a problem with Biggie? Natalie. Who else? I think that's really it, guys. So I'm trying to figure out who is all. Safari, who you Safari, sit there. Sit there. And I'm not even gonna say nothing about her like supposed to be being Suki's sidekick, because I don't really feel like, you know, she should be anybody's sidekick. She's her own person. But she needs to be her own person and sit there. This ain't your business. Why do you not like her? Because he's saying all of these girls, y'all are one of the girls. So why don't you like her? She ain't do nothing. E.T. pops up. You know, they be calling her EBT. E.T. pops up out of her seat because, you know, she's searching for the camera. And the camera time, she's trying to get her big one. She pops up and she's like, to Biggie, I'm going to keep fighting you every day. Every day. And I'm like, why? 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 You know what I'm saying? Why? And I'm guessing her reason was because, you know, she got, you know, the nigga that he was hitting on her and... Can I say that? I don't know. That man who was hitting on her and Biggie sneaking her, but the sneak was in retaliation for you throwing her sugar honey iced tea, her stuff. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm like, girl, sit down. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody care. Since Biggie dropped on the show, the whole show has been about Biggie. And since Biggie dropped on the show, the whole show has been about Biggie and Smiley, because Smiley was here before Biggie. The whole show has been about Biggie and Smiley since Biggie dropped. Whereas, figure out a different storyline. We've been stretching this song for like 10 episodes now. Like, the story is getting too long. Lemon pepper. Come on, spice it up with some lemon pepper. You know? And then Biggie was like, girl, all you do is fight. That's your whole personality. There's no other characteristics. It's singular. It's not plural. It's a characteristic. Fighting. That's your personality. Fighting. And she didn't lie. Like, what else do you do? You are known from Now That's TV for fighting. And that's fine if you did it well. It's like, this ain't even fighting anymore. This is just harassment. This is harassment. Girl, you ain't even fighting nobody. You ain't even bullying nobody. You harassing people. Girl. Biggie needs to get a restraining order on you. She does. She does. Because this isn't seem... What's the obsession? What is the obsession? What's the obsession? What's the obsession? E.T. now, after she be chatting all her was. You know, she's chatting all her was. She's like, she trying to sneak like she did with T. She trying to do a little T volume 2. She's trying to do T refurbished. T legacies. She's trying to get her next one on. She's trying to get it for sneak number 3. Because this would be sneak number 3 now. Because, you know, the first one was E.T., trying to sneak T in the, you know, go-karting place. Then it was at the pool when she had the bushes. Now it's at the restaurant, girl. What the hell going on? 3rd time's a charm. 3rd time is a charm, but it was not a charm here. Let's see if the 4th time she gets that big one. So she trying to sneak Biggie. But you know Biggie clocked it. Biggie clocked it. She clocked it. Because how's Biggie not gonna clock it? You're terrorizing her. At this point, Biggie has PTSD, bro. Biggie has one eye open all the time because you never know when E.T. is lurking. Okay, only Biggie knows when E.T. is finna pull around the corner on her ass. So Biggie, she clocked it. Then she got that chair ready to go clock E.T. She picked up that chair and she was like, come on now. Sit back down now. That was the chair like a, girl, get your ass down before I throw this chair in your damn face. That's what Biggie was giving. But I was thinking, Biggie, just throw that motherfucking chair in her damn face. Stop playing with me. Girl, she deserved that. Threatening both E.T., Rolly, and Natalie. 3 birds, 1 chair. Period. So, you know, they're all like, hey, you know, whatever. Security and the girls are like, hey. We then get to the confessionals now. And Tasiki's like, girl, I would have done the same damn thing. I'm like, yes, honey. Speak some real shit, bitch. Tasiki was like, if it was me, that whole table would have been thrown. Because, did she lie? Girl, you're terrorizing me. Leave me alone. You need let's throw that table. Hopefully you get a concussion or something. Amnesia so you forget about me, ho. Because clearly obsessed with me, like, let's get that memory gone, honey. Because I don't know, why do you care about me so much? I just don't understand why she cares, personally. Well, actually I do, because she wants that money. But I'm like, go find another girl to get some money off of it. It's not cute no more. It's not cute. It's not cute. Because I feel like ain't nothing wrong. I feel like if you sign up on this show, you know there's a chance that you'll be targeted. So when you sign up on this show, that's your own thing. And I feel like also when you sign up on this show, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, trying to pick on a little girl to get some of that, you know, camera time. Because at the end of the day, that's the whole point of the show. She gotta get her money. She gotta get her money. And she's trying to pick on somebody. And girl, the girl that getting picked on, while it's peak, you getting picked on, you decided to go on the show. You know how they be. But then it gets to a point where it's like, girl, it look weird. You look weird. You know? If you're gonna bully groups, bully another girl. Change it around. Then we get to outside of the restaurant. Anna is arguing with, what's her name, Smiley? And I'm like, why? Like, she's saying she's fighting for her girl Mariah. And I'm like, girl Mariah? You don't even live in the same house as that hoe. You don't even drive in the same bus as that bitch. You don't even get in a fucking private jet with that bitch. What the fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? He's like, you only want to fight small girls, so let's go. Girl, she ain't know you like that. She ain't got no beef with you. That's when Anna turned into E.T., girl. Girl, you're not E.T. You're not E.T. Why are you fighting people for no reason? You know, why are you fighting people for no reason, girl? Girl, I think she was just, you know, pent up frustration from what happened with Suki, and she just wanted to get it off her chest. I feel like she intimidated and she feels insecure about Suki. Look, I'm missing one big thing. And then we get to the next part, which is the Jamaica. Girl, what the hell going on in Jamaica? What is going on in Jamaica? Leave Jamaica out of this. Leave the islands out of this. Leave them out of this. So, you know, they pull up to Jamaica. Natalie and Scotty finna fight. That's fake. That's fake. Because wasn't Scotty eating out Natalie the other day on OnlyFans? Whatever. And
you're going to jail!
Suki and Sapphire have a little falling out. I don't think they're fight. But yeah. Suki cussing out Mariah, and then I think Sapphire starts to fight Mariah, and then they're like, Gucci girls. Anything else happen? We finna get to it when we get to it. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when I see you. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. I'll see you in a hot minute.
Bye, have a great time.